Hey guys, it's Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Oh man, it has been one heck of a crazy weekend for me, guys. How are you guys doing tonight? It is Sunday. What is today anyway? Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, it's November 22nd. Holy crap. Man, I can't no, I'm not mute. Okay. I can't believe how fast the year has gone. I don't know about you guys, but this year has literally gone by in a flash. I just can't believe it. Guys, as always, I'm Jay. Welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing tonight? It is Sunday. No, what am I talking about? It is Monday morning, everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to say that. Yeah, started off late tonight. Normally on Sunday, I start at 8 o'clock, but damn it, wouldn't you know it? Had some friends over. My brother Dex was here, and yeah, we ended up watching a movie. Um, nothing current. We actually ended up watching um, Jupiter Ascending. Did anybody watch that movie? Honestly, I remember watching it when I think like 2 years after it came out, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. It was a wonderful movie. I thought it was really great. This might be a bit too bright now that I think about it. Give me 1 second, guys. I didn't realize how bright this was. I'm looking at my face and I'm like, wow, I'm not that pale. Um, yeah, let's try that. I think that's a better color, right? Man, that was like bright as heck. That's just a little bit too. There we go. All right. I'm still kind of pale, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, we ended up watching Jupiter Ascending, and I'd forgotten what a good movie it was. If anybody hasn't watched it, I suggest you do. It's actually a really fun movie. Um, Channing Tatum, what's her name? Mila Kunis, the guy who played Newt Scamander in Fantastic Beasts. Yeah, a whole bunch of different British actors. It was a really good film. I really did enjoy it. It was directed by the Wachowski brothers uh, at the time, and yeah, it was actually really good. You could tell the direction that they were going in. Real science fiction, drawing on a lot of what's it called? Alien conspiracies, like quite a few. So yeah, I didn't when I first watched that, I was kind of confused. I had no idea, why there were dragons and why there were, gray aliens. Well, the gray alien thing, I sort of got. I got the gray alien thing. That sort of that sort of got me. Um, lot of callbacks to a lot of anime films. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I ended up watching it with my brother Dex. We needed to unwind. You know what I mean? It's been quite the crazy week for me. Lots of work to catch up on. A lot of my clients came and knocking on the door for this last month. It's like real life has really hit me hard this month. I got to tell you, it's just one of those things where it really has sort of got me, just crazy. It's just one of those things. What the heck? Oh my oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Michael. Michael Traverso. Michael. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. That is oh my gosh. Holy crap, Michael. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Thank you much for the super chat, Michael. Again, that's not necessary, my brother, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're amazing, Michael. Thank you so much. Hey, Jay. Hey, Michael. How are you doing, my brother? How's it going? Oh my God, Michael. Thank you again for the support. It really means a lot. Every little bit means a lot. But again, you don't have to do that. But thank you, Michael. I really do appreciate it. It. Oh my gosh, it really means a lot for the support. Thank you so much. But guys, thank you all for being here tonight. We started late. Michael, thank you again. I can't believe that. Wow, just amazing. Thank you so much, Michael. I've lost my Michael's done it to me. Yeah, this week has been rough. Yeah, spent some time with my folks. And like I said, the other week, sorry, yesterday, the on my last live stream, guys, this is the season. It's the holiday season. It is it's that time when, you know what, we really should remember to say hi and, give thanks. And upcoming very soon is going to be Thanksgiving for a lot of Americans. So this season, don't forget, right? Reach out to all the people you care about. Reach out to your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cousin. um because life is short, man. Life is short. Things tend to happen. And, right now, with the way the state of the world is today, people's mental health is, yeah, it can really be, tough for some people. And especially, during this time, the holiday blues, they get to you. They really do. I'm telling you. Especially again because of the situation the world is right now. Some people are worried about what's happening. They don't really want to go outside unless they absolutely have to. So yeah, just, you know, from the bottom of my heart, I hope everyone out there is doing well and staying safe. And don't forget, everybody, reach out to all your loved ones, your close friends, your relatives, and even if you're not too close, make sure to reach out to your relatives. Say hi, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your cousins, right? Everybody who's important to you, your best friends. Say hi, and make sure that they're doing well and staying safe. It's that time of year, everybody. So also, if you are able to, there are a lot of charities out there that need some support. Just putting it out there. Maybe if you have some extra toys that you want to donate, or are in the position to be able to help these additional charities, they do need some help, or even volunteering. If you can volunteer to help out, there's a lot of things that you can do this holiday season. But I want to wish everybody a safe and happy holiday season. We're coming up to Christmas, everybody. It's getting close. It's getting close. And I want to put it to everybody out here. What are you guys looking to pick up for Christmas? There's been some rumblings out there, and I have heard in certain states it's getting pretty rough out there. I hope everyone is able to get all the gifts that they want this year, but more importantly, I hope that everybody's able to get the supplies that they need this year. Um, Last year, I heard, so many different stories from Texas, from different states, New York, all these other places. And then we started hearing from stuff all around the world, like, Australia, France, all these other places. And I hope everybody out there is doing well and staying safe. And remember, this truly, this holiday season truly is the season, to be grateful. This upcoming Thanksgiving, we really all have to be grateful for everything that we have, that all of our friends, all of our loved ones are, hopefully doing well and staying safe. The past 2 years has been, yeah, oh my god, it's coming up to 2 years now. The past 2 years has been pretty rough. And you know what, we're going to get through it, guys. We're going to get through this together. It's just going to take a little while longer, but trust me, once we're all through this, and once we can go back as normal, celebrate, get together again. I hope to be able to meet some of you guys at conventions, at get-togethers. I really want to step out there and start meeting people. And again, if you happen to see me here in the wild in Toronto or in any part of the GTA in Canada, don't be shy. Definitely come back and say hi. I don't bite unless you want me to. And honestly, it really warms my heart to be able to meet with you guys, converse a little bit, have 5 minutes, you know what I mean? And like I said, if anybody needs or wants to talk, my Instagram is always open. Always happy to say hi to fellow collectors, fellow geeks, and of course, guys, being here, spending some time with you. This is the highlight of my weekend. You guys are so generous. I really do appreciate it. And I want to say a big, huge thanks once again to Michael. Michael, my friend, thank you, my brother. Thank you again so much. You are amazing. Again, not necessary, but thank you. Thank you so much for that, Michael. I really hope you're doing well, staying safe. Let me know how you're doing, Michael. How's everything going with you? Um, Michael, you were too awesome, my friend. You are crazy awesome. Yes, hit that like button, show some love, Michael. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my brother. You are amazing. Thank you so much. That's just awesome. But it's Monday morning, 12:13 a.m. Oh my gosh, just life has been going pretty crazy these days, and I've been trying to reconnect with some people, with some friends. Um, Met a good friend of mine, Zal, who came over the other day. He really wanted to get his computer up and running. We got it up and running. Core did his magic, and only to find out that poor Zal, yeah, it kind of conked out on him again. So he's gonna have to bring it back. We're gonna have to take a look at it. Man, having new computers is a trial. I don't know if anybody has ever or is currently doing something like that. But man, those new computers, they're finicky. They are really, really finicky. So, Jupiter's Ascending was amazing. Watching it again, I hadn't watched it in a number of years. I had a blast. Unfortunately, the clock kept going, and I totally forgot about today's live stream. So please forgive me, guys. Thank you again for joining me on this stream right now at 12:14 a.m. You guys are amazing. I thought I was going to be here by myself, but thank you again, guys. You are so amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat. Barry Allen, hey Barry, good to see you, my brother. How's it going? Evening, Jay in chat. How are you doing, Barry? Good to see you, Barry. Well, they need to pull tier 2 and 3 and put Ula and Slave Leia in, and then the Rancor will be fully backed. Where did you get that idea from, Barry? I don't disagree. I don't disagree. I think the tiers need to be reset. I really do think so. Jason Woods. Jason, good to see you, my friend. I will be asleep by the time this airs, but just wanted to say hello to you and all. I will catch up on the stream tomorrow. Jason, thank you so much for dropping by. Great to see you, my friend. Get some sleep. I know it's pretty late tonight, so please go get some sleep, get some rest. Armando, hola amigo. Hola amigo. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. ¿Cómo estás? How are you doing, my friend? I was wondering if you were going to go live tonight. LOL. I was wondering that myself. The movie just kept going on and on and on, and I thought to myself, hey, this is a really good movie. So I got into it, and I didn't want to disturb, my brother and Core. So I sort of just kind of forgot about everything, and I did literally forget about everything. So, thank you guys for joining me right now. It's we're gonna have some fun. Still live, having a great time. Thank you guys for being here. Hasbro will have to do something like Mattel did with WWE Ring / Kevin Nash set. Add something else last minute. Yes, give us the promise. Do well by the fans, Hasbro. That's definitely what we need. He is in 22 minutes. 2 minutes. It only took 2 minutes. Jabbar Robbins. Sup, Jay? Sup, Jabbar? Good to see you, my friend. You ever catch the American Music Awards earlier? No, I did not. I don't usually watch awards shows. They're kind of boring to me. Unless I know somebody's in there that I'm really going to enjoy. They kind of, they're kind of slow. I'm not really into an awards show, to be honest with you. Fish Topic. Hey, Fish Topic. Good to see you, my friend. Thumbs up for me too. Thank you so much. Right after. Okay, right after you. Thumbs up right after. Sweet, yeah. Diecast Fly. Hey, Diecast Fly. Good to see you, my friend. Jay, how are you? I'm good. How are you doing, my friend? I am much better now that you're here. Fish Topic. Just got back from hunting. Nice. What did you catch? Were you doing some fishing? Did you manage to snag anything? Jabbar, best American Music Awards performances were Silk Sonic and, of course, New Edition and New Kids on the Block. New Kids on the Block did a performance? Oh my gosh. Classic. Armando, watching Ghostbusters Afterlife tomorrow. Cannot wait. Yeah. It's looking really good. I'm super excited. I hope you'll be able to catch it sometime. Let me know how it is, Armando. Diecast Fly. I got the Masterverse Stinko Rately. Pretty dope figure. That is awesome. I love the little gas mask he comes with. Sorry, his it is a mask, or is it a full on head? Looking really, really sharp. I do like the way that looks. Michael, my brother, thank you again so much. It really means the world to me for your support. Thank you, son. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Michael. You are the best. Diecast Fly. At Armando, it was pretty good. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it, guys. Fish. Topic. Diecast, where you live. In the States somewhere? Yes, Diecast is in the States. Armando, I saw 2 gigabyte. Where did that come from? I totally reversed that. 2 gigabytes. I totally reversed that. I saw Ghostbusters 2 in the theater when I was small. Taking my 2 boys tomorrow so they can witness Ghostbusters in the theaters. Get Ghostbusters 2016. Don't count. LOL. Aw, that's awesome, Armando. I hope they have a good time. I know they'll have a good time. It's gonna be fun, no matter what. Anything Ghostbusters is a lot of fun. Zooey Mama 753. Zooey Mama 753. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, it's Deadeye Duck. That is a nice thumbnail. Thank you. That's a nice avatar. That is awesome. Just bought the premium finish Optimus Prime Bumblebee movie by Hasbro. The new MDX the new MDLX G1 Optimus Prime. Sweet. That is so sweet. Does he transform, or is he just an action figure? I might have to look that up. Thank you. Congratulations, Zoe Mama. That's amazing. Diecast Fly at Fish Topic. I'm out in California right now. Must be hot up here. It's getting cold, guys. It's getting really, really cold. California Dreaming, says Fish Topic. Sith Brit 72. Sith Brit 72. Good to see you, brother. How are you doing tonight? Oh my gosh. Fish Topic. Some Kingdom series, some O2. Keep collecting, brother. Keep finding them. Keep making those hunts. Barry, come on, people. 17 in the chat and only 2 likes. Hit that like button. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Barry. You're amazing, my friend. Fish Topic. Walmart's been dry. Well, you know what? Hopefully, a little bit they'll be climbing up a little bit for Black Friday. Here's hoping. They're really stocking the shelves here in Ontario. And I know, like I said earlier, I know that some of the supply chain right now is hitting the States really hard. So best of luck to everybody. Hopefully, everyone will be able to get the figures they're looking for this year. Fish Topic. Smash the like button. Thank you, Fish Topic. You're amazing. I'm in Toronto. Who else? I'm up in Markham. So good. Always good to see a fellow hunter. Great to see you, Fish Topic. Thank you for being on the stream. Michael, yes, hit that like button. Show some love. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you again so much for you, Michael. You're amazing. Thank you. Michael, I was wondering where tonight's stream went. That's hilarious. I'm only human, guys. I'm only human. If I get caught up in a movie which I'm really into, things go off the rails. So thank you guys again for coming and hanging out with me on this Sunday morning. Sorry, Monday morning. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Victor Hugo, hey, Victor, good to see you. It's going well, my friend. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Michael, my theory on the Rancor is that Hasbro doesn't want it funded. Oh, that's an interesting theory. That's something I never considered. I don't think they can mass produce it. All right, that's a really interesting idea. They talked about all that articulation. Dang, that thing wasn't even painted or ready for PulseCon. Michael, you bring up a good point. That is actually an interesting concept. I guess we're going to talk about that tonight. That is a really... What does everybody think? Does everybody think that Hasbro was setting up the Rancor Beast to fail? That's interesting. That is an interesting concept. I never thought about that. But I do have to say, if they were setting up for a fall, it would explain why they did 3 projects at the same time. And that would also explain why the stretch goal tiers were so lackluster. Michael, you have that's quite the conspiracy theory. You've got me. You got me thinking, Michael. The wheel. You can hear the squeaky wheels in my head going. They're actually turning. That is interesting. That is an interesting concept, Michael. We're gonna have to come back to that. That is crazy. Michael's got the conspiracies down. That is crazy. We're gonna have to come back to that. Victor, I just watched Shang-Chi on Disney Plus, and it reminded me of those fantasy teen movies from 2000s that never gone too far. Good fun. It was a lot of fun. Honestly, I do have to say, it was a lot of fun, but I maintain that there was very little tension in the movie. The most tension I thought was going to happen was I literally thought Wenwu was going to bend him over his knee and start spanking both of his children. I thought that was going to happen. I seriously did. It just literally felt like he was going to admonish his children. It was just crazy. Barry, Jay, you going to show off Trapper Wolf tonight? You know what? Sure. I forgot about it the last time, right? So, all right. I'm game since God, I need to stretch. Come here. So yeah, guys, I was really lucky this year for Hasbro PulseCon. I was able, by some grand miracle, to pick up the Jedi Emperor's Throne Room. I really lucked out and was able to pick up the Cantina Showdown right here. So there's Dr. Evazan, Dr. Evazan, Panda Baba, and Obi-Wan Kenobi plus the bar, and I always my main goal. Yes, I picked up my main goal, which of course was Trapper Wolf from the Mandalorian series. Awesome figure. There it is kind of weird that a deluxe figure only comes with 2 accessories. That is admittedly that's a bit strange. Now, mind you, the armor was not too different. Although she did come with 2 blast effects. She came with the tongs to hold on to the armor. She came with a Mandalorian helmet and a cloth goods shawl, right? So that was interesting. Trapper Wolf here only comes with his helmet and his blaster and himself. So yeah, kind of interesting. But it is the likeness of Dave Filoni, right? Someone who's really helped to save or at least bring forward a lot of great concepts, a lot of great ideas from series like The Mandalorian and The Bad Batch. So I had to grab this figure. I really enjoyed. I really appreciated everything that Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau had brought back to Star Wars. Right, really have rekindled my love for Star Wars. So super excited to have this figure. So there you go, Barry. Hopefully that's what you were hoping for, because there's really not much to him, to be honest. other than what I showed you, there's really not that much to him. Crazy. Michael, hey, Masterverse this week. Thank the eternal gods. Yes, Michael. It's gonna come. It's gonna come stronger. I'm gonna do a whole pre-show later this week. I want to talk about what I love about the series. I'm going to talk about what hopefully we can expect. Do a little bit of theorizing, and I want to talk a little bit about why people should watch the series and to give it a chance. Honestly, just to give the what's it called, Revelations a chance. So really looking forward to it. It's coming just in literally 2 days. 2 days we're going to get the Master Universe Revolutions Part 2. So I hope you guys are going to be excited for that. I'm super excited for it. So yeah, guys, let's all have a look at it. It's going to be great. Chemical reaction. Peace, brother. Good to see you, my friend. Jabbar Robbins. They performed with new edition. Oh, wow. Wow. Just, yeah, that you can't get much better than that, I guess. Oliver Belmonte. Oliver, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing tonight? The moment Salacious Crumb was the HasLab Rancor offer, the backers began to act like Luke, and threw stones. Guess HasLab Rancor made the same fate as the Rancor in Return of the Jedi. Hasbro, you can do better. This seems to be the major complaint right now, and it is the hot button topic of the weekend. So we're definitely gonna get into it. It is definitely something that we need to talk about. Michael at Diecast Fly, Hebrew posted a video on how to fix stink or smell. You know what? Don't get me wrong. I really like stink or smell, but to be honest with you, even if it's like pine fresh smell, I really don't want that in my toy room. So, guys, if you're gonna fix, if you guys are gonna fix stink or smell, by all means. I'm not going to do it. Diecast Fly, really? I want to check it. I want to check that out after this. That's awesome. You guys are great. Awesome. Sith Bread, good. Thanks, Jay. Worked on a 13-hour shift and now I'm home relaxing. Oh, crazy, my brother. Crazy. I'm glad you're back home. I'm glad you're relaxing, and you're watching me to relax. Man, that's strange. All right, brother. I'll do my best to entertain you. So hopefully everything won't go off the rails like it did last time. Barry, pardon me, guys. Barry, Jay, using that money for Christmas shopping that Mike gave you. Thanks, Barry. I appreciate it. And thank you again, Michael. Thank you again so much for the super chat. You were amazing. Yeah, guys, again, every little bit counts. I really do appreciate all the support, but it's not necessary, guys. It really is not. But Michael, thank you so much. You were amazing. Diecast Fly. I've been seeing a rumor around that the Python Patrol Viper and the Bat has a release date of 12/22 next month. I've been seeing that too. And just like anything else, it's pretty much dependent on your particular target and your particular Walmart and the Python Patrol and the Viper. Actually, that's only Target. So yeah, definitely start checking your targets. Definitely start checking everywhere else. But it's not all. It's always a hit miss, as everyone knows, with these Target exclusives. So best of luck to everybody. Hopefully, it's an early Christmas gift for everybody, guys. 2 days before Christmas. That's gonna be nuts. So hopefully something will come out of it. Michael, my tinfoil hat has strapped on tonight. It sure looks like it, Michael. It sure does. But I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. We're on there. Did they sabotage their own Kickstarter? I'm gonna do again. I'm gonna do a Genzo. Yeah. Okay. Only anime fans are gonna know what that is. Sith72. I need to buy an X-wing for my trapper. Yeah. Now it's actually important. Now it's actually for real. I'm hoping they reissue a couple of X-wings. That would be awesome. Diecast Fly. Oh yeah, I did get Pixel Dan. I did get Pixel Dan Motu collectors. Got nice. I'm gonna have to pick one up. I've been meaning to pick one up, but so many other things to go to do on the go. But I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure there'll be some stock left over. I'm pretty sure. Barry, still sweet figure man. Yep, it sure does look like it. He sure is. He is pretty cool. Armando, don't forget 2 days until Motu Revelations. I know. I haven't forgotten. I am on bated breath, and I'm gonna do a not a recap, but we're gonna talk about it today. We're gonna talk about that. We are gonna talk about it because it's not 2 days. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow, November 23rd. Tomorrow is okay. It's Monday. Remember, today's Monday, so it's Monday right now. So tomorrow, Tuesday, right? Because it's Monday right now. So Tuesday, the 23rd, which is a strange day, but I guess they didn't want to launch it on Black Friday because they know nobody will be watching it. So yeah, they really wanted everyone to have a chance to really get in and watch some of the episodes. So yeah, looking very, very much forward to that. That's crazy. Chemical Reaction. I would give my left arm to see New Edition and New Kids live. You saw technically you saw them live, but you're talking about live in concert. So yeah, that would be crazy. Maybe it'll happen. But again, hopefully everyone can get out there soon, and hopefully we'll all get back to normal and get to see some live events, go back to the movies, go back to everything as normal. Barry, do you know Jean Favreau might do a cameo in season 3 of Mando? Do you think now? Maybe. I mean, it's not outside of the realm. He hasn't done too many cameos, but I mean, he's played other characters like Happy Hogan. But yeah, I mean, he could definitely do it. He can definitely be a rogue pilot. He can definitely be, just even just a side character, or maybe he can be one of the aliens. That would be really cool. I think maybe he's already had a cameo. We don't know that. Michael, dang it, Target. I want to be classified completionist, but there's no flipping way. I'm gonna go to Target 3 days before Christmas. Yeah, that's some dangerous stuff right there, Michael. I totally agree with you. Hopefully there'll be some online stock. So Michael, check out around like a few days before. Make sure to get on Target.com. See maybe if some more stock gets posted up again. Hopefully you'll be able to get one. Best of luck to you, Michael. Armando, it's still Sunday night where I am. It's already 12:32 up here, so enjoy Sunday while you can, Armando. That's awesome. Michael, Barry Allen, that would be rad. It would be rad. That would be so rad. Babesco, hey Babesco, good to see you, my friend. I might have to work home on Tuesday to watch Revelations 2. It's a good option. That is awesome. That is absolutely crazy. So, guys, this has, bar none, been a crazy week and a particularly crazy weekend for action figures. And I got to tell you, man, this is something which, once again, I don't think anybody was expecting. I think that a lot of us were hoping, for something to happen, and hoping beyond hope. For honestly, for some of the things that a lot of us, have been asking for quite a long time. And things just kind of came to a head, and let's talk about that right now. So yeah, guys, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or in this case, let's talk about the Rancor that's may not be in anybody's room. Oh my gosh, this. You want to talk about layers? You want to talk about things that, like, are just ah, just so much to dissect with this thing. Just so much. I've been talking about this since it was posted, and I don't want to be beating a dead horse. I really don't. But you know what? It really is a case study. In it will eventually be. It will eventually be a case study in what the f happened. Seriously, it is going to be a case study in what the f happened. But there are a lot of telltale signs, a lot of things that we can really look at as to where we are and how we got here. So let's dive in, guys. Let's talk a little bit more about the Rancor Beast situation. So, as a lot of you guys may or may not know, the HasLab Rancor Beast was announced at Hasbro PulseCon a little over 30 days ago. Yeah, about a month ago, it was announced um, alongside the HasLab G.I. Joe Sky Striker HasLab project, and there is half the problem. We have two major properties: Star Wars and G.I. Joe, and for the first time ever, we have a G.I. Joe project for HasLab, first one ever. And not only is the first project, but it's tied to a legendary, and I do mean legendary, collector's item, in O-ring figures. They reintroduced the O-ring figures for the GI Joe Skylab HasLab project. Sorry, anniversary, sort of an anniversary release for Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow for to reintroduce the O-rings, and it really does seem as if the O-rings were a huge point to actually bring back, because they're also theming this first HasLab project appealing to O-ring collectors, because every single one of the characters that's being a part of this Sky Striker project are O-ring figures. We can see that, and they did not even hold back. They literally said during the Hasbro PulseCon, they literally said, okay, you know what? We're not even going to hide any of the tiers. We're going to show you every single tier available. At 10,000 backers, you will be if it's successful, the HasLab Sky Striker project, with all of its accessories, all the missiles, all the blast effects, the missile reloading ordnance, the missile ordnance, the refueling station, the what's it called, the flight stand, and of course everything that is included here, just amazing. And two pilots would be if that's backed at 10,000 backers, you get all of that. So then again, no holds barred with this one. At 13,000 backers, you get Scarlet in a specialized pressure suit with her crossbow. Again, O-ring figures. These are all O-ring figures. These are not retro Joes. These are the O-ring figures. And then they announced that at 16,000 backers, you would be getting Ripcord with his special jumpsuit. And if we happen to make it at 18,000 backers, you get not one but two pit crew with O-rings. This is definitely one of those situations where you can tell that they're trying to set up G.I. Joe with O-rings as a massive return. They really want to push this retro style of character to come back, and it's evident that they are really pushing that initiative forward. So this particular project was announced alongside with the Rancor Beast, and that was the beginning of the controversy right off the hop. There was like, why would you do that, right? You were literally splitting your fan base. because a lot of as a lot of us know, geeks don't just have one genre that they follow. Nerds, geeks, people who love pop culture and anime culture and cartoon culture and science fiction movies, they have multiple genres that they follow, right? As I pretty much named like most of them, right? So yeah, if you are into Star Wars, you're probably into cartoons. That's not always the case, but there are a lot of people who are multifaceted in terms of like what they enjoy. So yeah, asking people to back the the Hasbro Rancor, as well as the GI Joe Striker. Wow, that was quite a stretch, but it's not out of the possibility. $350 plus 220 $230, a little, pretty much $570. Okay, it's pretty close to 600, but it's doable. It is doable, right? But during the holiday season, wow, that is a lot to ask. But it's not outside the realm. Some people like, some crazy people, are somewhat willing to do it, even if it puts them in the freaking hole. But they didn't stop there. 5 days later, 5 freaking days later, they went ahead and they announced the first Ghostbusters project for HasLab. And man, what a project it was. The Ghostbusters Plasma Series Spangler's Proton Pack. And I really think that Hasbro completely underestimated the response that was going to happen from this HasLab project. But it was a perfect storm, as I've mentioned multiple times before. This was a perfect storm waiting to happen. You have a project, the very first Ghostbusters project, one. You have a movie which is coming out a month later, two. So you have a replica being supported by a movie directly, right? And this proton pack is actually not is not based off of the proton packs from movies 1 and 2. This is actually the proton pack from Ghostbusters Afterlife. So it is in direct correlation. 3, it was actually it was actually based off of the screen used proton packs. Oh my god. And they had full access to those proton packs. So this is a 1-to-1 replica of the screen used prop. And then the unexpected happened. I've said this multiple times before. A lot of people were speculating that this thing was going to be, $600 to $1,000, for this HasLab project. A lot of people were thinking that, and there are some customizers out there who are saying, if you want all the bells and whistles, if you want everything included, if you want the absolute most perfect replica you've ever seen, no, you're looking at $2,000. That is insane. That is insane for a proton pack, and I think Hasbro responded to that, and everyone's fears were put to rest when it was announced that they would be that the price of the Ghostbusters HasLab proton pack was coming in at only $399. I'm going to stress this again, guys. I'm going to stress it again. $399 is a steal for the proton pack. For what you actually get, they're literally giving these things away. It is absolutely ludicrous. And I think that they totally underestimated the response that was happening. It absolutely ran away with all the backers. It is absolutely ridiculous, and they still have 20 days left, guys. I'm gonna stress this. They still have 20 days left. All of their possible tiers could possibly get back with this, and you know what? As of yesterday, or possibly even Friday evening, late Friday evening, guess what happened, everybody? They'd already achieved their funding goal to get this funded, but as of yesterday, they reached 9,000. They got over the 9,000 the 9,000 backer tier. So this means now they're up to 9,350. Congratulations to everybody who backed the Ghostbusters Plasma Series Spangler's Proton Pack. You have done it, everybody. You have unlocked. You have achieved the proton pack, the sticker pack, And most importantly, you have unlocked the hose attachment, which connects to the Neutrona wand. Congratulations, everybody. This is absolutely insane. What a campaign. Absolutely insane. And it's interesting. This is very, very interesting. And I have to say it this way. I'm not trying to bring up a conspiracy. I'm not trying to bring up anything. But it is very interesting that they have now passed 9,000 backers, thus unlocking the thus unlocking the hose attachment right here. But 11,000 backer stretch goal has not been talked about. If we go to Instagram, Instagram.com, Hasbro. Let's try that. Nope, that didn't work. Instagram has Hasbro Pulse. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Yeah, if we go to here, so, and maybe this is the case. Maybe they were anticipating that the hose would be fully back this weekend. So the Fan First Monday, November 22nd, tomorrow, there's gonna be a Fan First Monday. They tend to do these things. They did a Fan First Friday literally last week, like Friday, and now they're gonna do a Fan First Monday. So if they're gonna probably unveil all of the tiers. I don't think they're gonna hold back anymore. There have been a lot of rumors and possible leaks about what the rest of the tiers are. So I think, much like what they did for the Rancor Beast, Fan First Monday is going to be an unveil of all the rest of the tiers, so that we can try to get them all. Right? That's basically what's happening right now. So guys, get ready. The hose attachment and the sticker pack has been fully funded. Now we're seeing it. We're going to see the Fan First Monday and see the rest of the tiers which are going to come out. But that only leads to the Perfect Storm, which eclipsed, and this is exactly what happened. This project pretty much killed the momentum. It killed the momentum for both the G.I. Joe Sky Striker and, more importantly, and it's very evident now that it totally killed the momentum for the Rancor Beast. So what was HasLab to do? Well, they already released all of the tiers, all the stretch goals for the G.I. Joe HasLab. There really was no reason to actually unveil anything else. So that left us with the Rancor Beast. And as we know now, they decided to start slowly, even without having reached their first tier. Their first, even without having backed the Rancor yet, they decided to go ahead and release information about their tiers and their goals. And I got to tell you, it started off interesting, and it's really apparent now that it definitely was not what fans were expecting. Yeah, after the first tier was unveiled, the Gamorrean Guard at 11,000 backers, there was a lot of optimism over this. A lot of people were like, okay, not exactly what we were expecting, but the card back is cool. The commemorative coin is very, very cool. Maybe this will be a cool item. So more backers started coming in, reached about a little over it pretty much hit the halfway mark at that point. So 5,000, 4,500 backers, and it just started. It kept going after the announcement of the Gamorrean Guard. But shortly thereafter, it really was apparent that they needed another, or at least Hasbro felt that they needed to try and get more enthusiasm on the project. So they went ahead and, without a Fan First Friday, just a plain press release, they went ahead and announced the Tier 2, which, honestly, this is where all the trouble started. A lot of fans were not happy with the Tier 2 pack, which was a diorama set with the cardboard backer of the Rancor Beast Cave and the Bones and Skulls pack. It's been the opinion of a lot of people that this is not a an accessories pack. Sorry. This is not a tier. This should never have been a tier. This should have been included with the Rancor Beast right from the beginning, and that seems to be the overall consensus from a lot of fans. And it's really sad. It's really sad that's the way these things tend to run. It's hard to predict, but I've always maintained you have to come in strong, and then try and right at the end when everyone's pretty much satisfied with all their other tiers, offerings like this are passable. No one's going to complain if you show this at the end of the campaign because again, if you given all the if you start off strong, really get a very popular item right off the bat, I don't think anybody is going to complain. For new items, but if you do not have strong items at the beginning to really push people to actually back this project, the momentum starts to dip slower and slower. And by the time they announce this, literally people are like, what are you talking about? Are you making me pay $350 for a pile of bones and a backdrop, which looks like it should be a cardboard cut up outside of the box? That seems to have been the complete sentiment of a lot of people. And I think a lot of backers started to get upset. There were a few people who retracted their pledges around this time. Not a lot. It was only like 20 backers had pulled out. So there was still a chance for the Rancor Beast to actually get some momentum back. And they were hoping to do that with their Fan First Friday, which happened last weekend. Sorry, which happened this past Friday. And yeah, we were all on bated breath to find out exactly what the next two tiers were. I think everyone was hoping and praying that it would have been either the Rancor Keeper or possibly Ula, the dancer. And by some minor miracle, it would have to have been a minor miracle, it possibly could have been, Captive Leia. So everybody was on bated breath to figure out what was going on. I made a couple of videos on it just to try and see, share my thoughts on it. And Friday came, it hit 11 o'clock. They spoke for literally, half an hour, just talking about everything that we already knew. But they did show off the full color version of the Rancor Beast. Honestly, a lot of people are complaining about the colors, but we got to remember, this is not the final product. This was actually just their in-house artist painting up this mock-up, for this presentation. I think that's something that a lot of people have misunderstood. This is not the final product. This is not what the Rancor Beast is going to look like. This was a painted proof for that Fan First Friday. That's what people have to understand. This was the in-house artist painting this to be able to showcase what could possibly be the painted version of the Rancor Beast. Now there are a lot of proponents, and there are a lot of people who are actually saying that they should never have even launched this thing if they didn't have a prototype ready. I can see where that's coming from. I really do. Technically, the sail barge never had a full scale model. Technically, the Razor Crest never had a full scale model when it was being solicited, and even Unicron, we only ever saw literal test shots and prototypes. We never actually saw anything physical. We never actually saw a full maquette. A full painted prototype that came much later, right? So this follows in that tradition. So what we're seeing here, I don't think it was rushed. I'm not going to say it was rushed, but this was, in response and to try and showcase what the Rancor could look like, not what the Rancor is going to look like, what the Rancor could look like. Right, fully rendered and painted. So we still are probably, might still be able to see a fully, rendered version. But it's in the next 14 days, it's unlikely. But having said that, I think personally, I think the Rancor Beast looks pretty cool. I think the Rancor Beast, colored even as it is, I think it's actually looking pretty damn awesome. There are a lot of there are a lot of people who are saying, either which way. A lot of people are saying, well, no, I think the paint apps are actually quite lacking, and everything like that. But in my opinion, I think that to have it ready and done in time to showcase for the event, I don't think they did. I don't think they did too bad of a job. But it finally came down to the announcement of the last two tiers during the show, and I don't know if anybody else sensed it, but I think that they were all nervous. Honestly, it seemed to me as if they were really trying to figure out if these tiers would actually make or break this project. And unfortunately, it really does appear as if it went the opposite way that they were expecting. At 16,000 backers, Salacious Crumb was announced. Salacious Crumb? Oh my God, Salacious Crumb. Yeah, this was, I think, everyone watching literally dropped their jaws, and for the wrong reasons. I think there was a collective "oh no" heard around the world for this particular announcement, particularly because Salacious Crumb is now has been available for sale at Disney parks. You can buy Salacious Crumb at Galaxy's Edge right now, and Salacious Crumb is also available on the Disney Store online. So, what is the point of this character being included as a stretch goal? I think, pretty much everybody collectively, all of the all of the Rancor backers literally said what the f at that collectively at that moment. They did not know what to think, and I think that followed suit. But having said that, there was still one more chance to salvage this. If it could, you know what? I think everyone was saying, you know what? Just give us the Rancor Keeper. Just give us the freaking Rancor Keeper, and all will be good. If you give us the Rancor Keeper, we're good. And you know what? We're even better if you give us, Ula. If you guys give us Ula, I'm pretty sure this thing would have been backed 100%. But in my opinion, what was announced next should have been announced first. In my opinion, and it's only my opinion, I think that Luke Skywalker, Power of the Force Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, this figure should have been announced first. I think, in my opinion, and I said this in my video, you need to come out strong. You need to come out strong and offer something big to really get people to back this thing. Get to the goal first. Get the Rancor Beast funded as quickly as humanly possible. And then, and only then, do you start releasing tiers which are, kind of up and down, if you will, right? So, but come in strong. This project really, really needed to impress fans. We're talking about a $350 figure here, and a lot of people have speculated that this probably could have been done at retail for $200, and I can see where they're coming from. But I don't believe that's actually right. I think it would have been $250 at the least at retail. It would have come with nothing. It wouldn't have come with any tiers, but it would have been $250. Luke should have been first. The way I look at it, the way I've been talking about this consistently, is I think Luke should have been first. I think the Gamorrean Guard should have been second. And I agree with a lot of people. It should have been the Rancor Keeper, Ula, then whatever. It could have been Salacious Crumb. And honestly, the bones and the backdrop should have just been included. That seems to be a lot of the consensus for everybody. And it's just baffling. It's just baffling and just completely, just, yeah, I just don't understand. I don't understand how they could have missed so badly on this. One of the most popular, if not the most popular, series, the most popular franchise, of all time, really, in terms of like geek fandom. And they literally dropped the ball on this so badly. I do not understand how this happened. I just don't. I seriously don't understand how this happened. So we're going to continue this conversation because I have some solutions that I'd like to suggest, and I'm curious what you guys think. What should happen now? What do we do now? Because the fallout happened, and that is where everything kind of like really started to get. And I think that I do think that Hasbro is in panic mode right now. I think that this is a wake up call for Hasbro. I think that things are seriously, and hopefully this is going to make them reassess exactly how they run these things in the future. Michael, I already read that one. But thanks, Michael. Where am I here? All right. Diecast Fly. I pre-ordered the Python and Patrol and I pre-ordered the Python Patrol Viper back from Target back when it was first listed, so hopefully it goes through by that time. Fingers crossed, Diecast Fly. Fingers crossed, because as you know, some guys have had both of their pre-orders canceled, and that's why Target and I, we're on thin ice. We're on thin ice, Target and I. Target Online and I are on thin ice. Barry, how much do you think it'll cost for the prototype of the Rancor? And if it was over $100, you think Hasbro made it to fail? What? How much do you think it cost for the prototype of the Rancor? And if it was over $100, you think Hasbro made it to fail? Sorry, Barry, I'm not really sure exactly what you're saying, but in order to create a prototype, a workable toy prototype, it's thousands of dollars. It's tens of thousands of dollars. The engineering and tooling of prototype toys, you have to get engineers in there. You have to get toy designers in there. You have to get sculptors. You have to get renderers. You have to get CAD drawers. There's a lot involved in creating a toy prototype, especially one which is that freaking big. You need a lot of money to actually make that, even the prototype, to make that happen. So it's going to be one of these things, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about this because I can tell you right now, tens of thousands of dollars went into creating that prototype, and they are not going to want to lose that money. Trust me on this. They will not, and probably let it happen. They're in panic mode right now. They're in absolute panic mode right now because it did cost tens of thousands of dollars to prototype that thing. Trust me on that. Armando. Calling in sick Tuesday for Revelations. LOL. I have sick time to use up. There you go, Armando. That's the best time to do it. Go for it, man. But don't jeopardize it. Don't jeopardize it. Diecast. If the Super 7 Turtle Van happened, LOL, people couldn't back it at all. The Turtle Van has happened. What? Sorry, Diecast Line. What? If the Super 7 Turtle Van had happened, LOL. No, sorry. The Super 7 Turtle Van happened, LOL. People couldn't back it at all. Oh, I got it. I see what you're saying. They pulled their support for the Turtle Van. Got you. It's possible. That could have been a possible outcome. Oliver, Jay, Geek Dead Life had the HasLab Rancor meltdown review. They said that Hasbro gave them a last resort commercial for the HasLab Rancor, but they were in LOL mode after seeing it. Are you serious? They actually made another commercial? Oh no. So what was it? Was there a last tier? Was there an offer? Did something happen? Okay, I'm gonna have to go and look at Jay's. I'm gonna have to go look at Geek Dead Life's video now. Oh, do they have an inside scoop? Like, I would love to see that video. That would be crazy. Timothy. Hey, Jay. Hey, Timothy Hans. Oh, Timothy, good to see you, my friend. Hey, Jay, just popping my head in to say hi. I'll catch you on the replay. Thank you so much, Timothy. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it, my brother. Chemical Reaction. Breaker, Baroness, and Beachhead are available on Hasbro Pulse right now if anybody wants them. Yeah. Go. Don't miss your chance. Those things are still pretty elusive. We have a couple up here. Like I've seen a whole bunch, but still, go get them, guys. Best of luck to everybody. Oliver, Jay, Geek Dead Life had just the Rancor meltdown review of a few hours ago. Yeah, I think you just yeah, everyone's telling me that right now. And you know what? We're having our own meltdown review right now, pretty much. Renegade Biker. Hey, Renegade Biker, good to see you, my brother. Hey, Jay and all. Hey, Jay, have you seen my latest video on the classified Master Disguise Zartan? I put some 3D effects in a frost and blowing snow at the beginning of the video. Nice. I will try to check that out. Thank you, Renegade Biker. That's awesome. Guys, if you haven't checked out Renegade Biker's YouTube channel, definitely head over there. He has a brand new classified Master Disguise Zartan to take a look at. Excellent. Barry, I'm going to be calling in sick once I get notified when my Razor Crest is arriving at my place. Oh, the good playtime. Great stuff, Barry. Renegade Biker, I also put in a raging fire and explosion at the end of the video. Thanks to and at the thanks for watching part. No, that's great. That's great. I'm gonna have to check it out. It has the new Dreadnoks logo on it. Nice. I also did something similar with the Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins figure of Scarlet in that video. I was using 3D Effects Windows 10, and I plan on doing more in upcoming videos. Oh, that's exciting. Great to hear it. Darkest Fly. It sounds pretty cool. Yes, it does. Mirage Mazinger. Mirage Mazinger. Are you gonna keep your? Are you just gonna keep changing your name every few weeks? That's awesome, brother. That's awesome. Can't stay, but personally, I only want that Luke laughing separately. You know what? He's coming. Don't worry about that, Mirage. Do not worry about that. He's coming. He is definitely coming. It's going to be a regular Black Series release, probably with Return of the Jedi packaging. You know, the green band. So don't you worry. Renegade Biker. Yep. Diecast Fly. Check it out. 100%. MIS1. Hey, MIS1. Good to see you, my friend. Jay, did you pre-order the Fortnite Snake Eyes? No, I did not. I'm not into Fortnite. It's not my thing. And Snake Eyes looks cool, bar none. The Fortnite Snake Eyes does look cool, but I already have 3 different Snake Eyes now, and I don't need a 4th one. Sorry, that's just what it is. Michael, would have been saved if they gave up a Jabba and a Jabba throne as stretch goals? Yeah, but no. You know, Michael, I know what you're saying, but no. Jabba by himself is probably going to be a HasLab project. I'm telling you. He's probably going to be a HasLab project, or barring that, he will be a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. Guaranteed. I'm pretty sure that that's going to happen. And he's going to sell. Jabba will sell. Come on. We're talking about the leader of the Hutts, the only survivor. He will sell. Trust me. Renegade Biker. Diecast Fly, do you know about Windows 10? Okay. No, I know I didn't. Raymond, hey Raymond, what are you doing up, brother? Holy crap! Don't you have work tomorrow? The NECA Balrog was bigger and made it to retail. Don't know why the Rancor can't. The NECA Balrog was bigger than 17 inches? Yeah, no way. Hold on for a second, Raymond. Wait a second. Are you sure about that? Hold on. Let me check that for a second. NECA Balrog. Let's have a look here. I'm not doubting you. I'm surprised. Hold on. All right. Figures flashback. All right, let's see how this works. All right, the flashback. NECA Lord of the Rings Balrog 2004. My God, that thing was awesome. Holy crap. All right. How big is this thing? Durin's Bane in scale. No, he's nowhere near that size. No, I don't think so. He's not. Raymond, what are you talking about? What is he? 12 what is he? 12 inches? Maybe? I think he's 1/12 scale. He's like if he's the size of Jason, he's nowhere near the size. No, he's not that big. I mean, he's great. He's sculpted amazingly. Don't get me wrong, but he's not that big. Was there a deluxe version? Maybe is that what happened? Because this figure is only as big as the Jason figure. He's got a great wingspan. I'll give him that. Bar none, he's got a great wingspan. But yeah, he's not that big. Come on, where are those here? What the heck? Yeah, if he's only as big as Jason and as big as the alien that just got released, yeah, he's not that big, Raymond. He's pretty small. Yeah, he's really small. Was there a deluxe version, Raymond? Was there a full size? Like, was there a 17-inch version? Because right now, as it stands, that is nowhere near the size of the Rancor Beast. This one's tiny. This is literally tiny. I don't know, Raymond. Let me know. Let me know which one you're talking about because the Rancor Beast is like this big. You know what I mean? He's gigantic. He's freaking 17 inches hunched over, right? 17 inches tall, right? This guy he looks like to be 9 or 10 inches, if that. So yeah, let me know, Raymond. I'm not 100% sure that's right. All right, so Diecast Fly. I made the explosions. Okay, thank you, Diecast Fly. I'm really looking forward to it. Barry, sorry, my bad. They're out of thousands of dollars if it fails. This is correct. Yes, they're out tens of thousands. Barry, tens of thousands of dollars. Everybody who helped design that thing, it cost tens of thousands of dollars. Oliver, Jay, they just made that commercial. My bad. I laughed so loud. I laughed so loud. All right, I'm gonna have to take a look. Like, actually, maybe we'll take a quick look right now. Fizzle G, hey Fizzle G, good to see you, my friend. Good evening, Jay. I think that the new Luke will be released in the Mandalorian box. I believe you're right. I believe you're right. If it's not the Mandalorian box, it will be the Return of the Jedi box, but it will be like the Heroes of Endor, right? The Endor Luke. It'll probably also be released on that too. Snafu719. Hey, Snafu719. Good to see you. The Rancor commercial on GDL on Geek Dead Life was hilarious. All right. Did they make it themselves? Is that what you guys are talking about? Because I'm going to have to take a look. Raymond, Balrog was 27 inches tall. Really? Really? Okay, hold on. Wait a second. What's going on here? I am so confused. Was it a Build-A-Figure? Like a 27-inch Balrog. All right. What are we looking at here? Here we are. Okay, Lord of the Rings Balrog, 24-inch action figure by NECA. Okay. Okay. Now I see what's going on. All right. So he's like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the really big ones, right? I got you. Yeah. But there's not much articulation there. Like not a whole lot. I think there is articulation there, but yeah, I don't know. You know what? That's a really good question, Raymond. That is a really, really good question. Holy crap. That is a really good question. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, maybe that's a real big question that Hasbro has to answer. That's pretty crazy. Now, mind you, this Rancor Beast does look a lot beefier. Like he looks to be pretty substantial. But wow, Raymond, thank you for bringing that back up. That's a pretty good point. That is a pretty good point. Scales to the 6-inch Lord of the Rings Toy Biz figures. There you go. Freaking crazy. Interesting. Fizzle G, Rancor is 2 Black Series boxes tall. There you go. Yep, absolutely. Wait a second. What? Hold on. 6. Oh, I see. Wait. Hold on. Is that what that is? 6. Don't fall, Ace. Is that what that is? Yeah, I guess it is. Hold on. How does that work? So that's 6 inches. That's another 6 inches. That's 12 inches. That's 12, 13. Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, sure. I can see that being. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Far be it from me to dispute that. I think you're correct. Renegade Biker. I think What the heck? Fizzle G, I think you're right. I think you are correct. What's going on here? Come back. All right, stay there, both of you guys. All right. Renegade Biker. That NECA Balrog looks like a Malbogila in the Malboglia in the Spawn movie. I don't think it looks that bad. Fizzle G. Boxes are 9 inches. Got you. Okay, now I understand what's going on. Nice. Papa Gord, what the heck? Gord, what? Did you just finish a stream? It's 1 a.m. in the morning, Gord. Shouldn't you be in bed? Don't you have work? No, sorry. No, never mind. Sorry about that, Gord. But yeah, shouldn't you be in bed, Gord? Oh gosh, crazy. Good to see you, Gord. How's it going? You doing well? Are you doing okay? Thanks for dropping by. That's good to see you, Gord. That's awesome. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see Gord here tonight. How you doing, Gord? I saw your last video on the new pickups. Great stuff. Oh, you just finished at 5:45. Okay, cool, nice. 5 hours. What? You were streaming for 5 hours? Get out of town, Gord. Are you serious? Holy crap! You go long, eh, Gord? Like that's crazy. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Gord. That's just nuts. Awesome. Good to hear it, my brother. That's great. Okay, guys. Well, you know what? It is 1:15 in the morning, guys. Let's talk a little bit more about some solutions, and then we're probably going to log off for the stream tonight. It is a work day tomorrow. What I did want to mention about the Rancor Beast going forward is that let's just talk about what the final outcome of this. Unfortunately, before the stream happened, they were sitting at 5,138 backers, and as of right now, 1:16 a.m. on Monday, November the 22nd, they are now sitting at oh my god, they are sitting at 4,826 backers. Holy crap. Oh my god. All right, my math is awful. So let's calculate. So before the stream started, before the announcement started, they were sitting at 5,135. Sorry, 138. 5,138 backers before the stream started. Now they're sitting at 4,826 backers. Oh my god, they have lost 312 backers over the course of 3 days. Oh my god. They've lost 312 backers. Oh man. Damn, that's crazy. Hasbro, Haslabs, we got a problem. This is nuts. So what can be done about this? Guys, I don't think not that I don't think, but here's the situation. I do believe this. I truly believe that the Rancor Beast will be backed. And do you know how I know that? Barry brings up a good point. They will lose tens of thousands of dollars because of the planning for this beast. They will lose that money, and they don't want to do that. They're not going to let that happen. It's almost identical to what happened. Like this situation is very, very, very close to what happened to Unicron and history. It's actually very, very not the downfall, not the backlash, but pardon me. The sail barge barely made it. The very first HasLab project, the sail barge barely made it. But more importantly, Unicron barely made it. As a matter of fact, the very first time Unicron was being funded, it didn't make it. Unicron did not make funding the first time around. And you know what they did? They extended the deadline. They gave it another 45 days, more than enough time for backers to start saving up some money. This is, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion. My opinion is this little guy, this big guy, honestly, this little guy will be extended. Okay, it's a Star Wars product. At the end of the day, they spent tens of thousands of dollars, in picking the twin dial. They made a prototype. That doesn't happen. That does not happen. There was no prototype for the there was no prototype of the Sentinel. There was no prototype for the HasLab. For the sail barge. There was no prototype for what's it called? There was no prototype for the Razor Crest. There was a prototype for Galactus. I know that for a fact. But that they already knew because of the Sentinel. They knew that Galactus would probably be backed. They have a prototype for this. This is going to go to production. Trust me. By hook or by crook, this one's going to go to production. They're going to get this made. I'm putting myself out on a limb here. This is going to get an extension. This is going to get made. Unicron had a prototype, and they extended it. They extended it because they already spent the money. Takara already spent the money to make the prototype. I'm going to go on a limb here and saying that this is going to get extended. Out of the two projects that are currently in the works right now, the Sky Striker and the Sky Striker and the Rancor Beast, this one is the one that they're going to extend. I almost guarantee it. If not, the fact that they might even extend the Sky Striker. I'm making a bold prediction. I'm making a very, very, very bold prediction right now that they are going to extend the HasLab Rancor Beast, as well as going to extend the G.I. Joe Sky Striker. I am making a bold prediction right now. If these two projects do not make their funding goals in the first round, I am going to say, and I'm going to put myself out on a limb here, and I'm going to say that these two projects will get an extension. Right, whether it be 15 days or 45 days, they are going to get extension because I think they know that they screwed up. I think that they know that three freaking projects at the same time is not feasible for fans. It's not freaking possible. So they're going to extend these two projects if they don't make their goals. If the Sky Striker makes its goal, that's fine. That's fine. Then it'll go through. But if the Rancor Beast, because of what's happening right now, the backlash from the fans, the disappointment from the fans, if this one does not go through, I'm going out on a limb right now and saying that it's going to get an extension, and I know this from history, because this big guy, he did not make his funding goals. Unicron did not make it. Unicron did not make it the first time around, and they extended it another 45 days. Look it up. Look, like, I was there. Of course, I was there. I backed it. Look it up. He did not make it. Unicron did not make it. So I think history is going to repeat itself. This Rancor Beast, Moochie. From now on, I'm going to call him Moochie. Moochie is going to be extended. They already have a prototype. They already paid for the prototype. They already spent the money on the prototype. Tens of thousands of dollars to tool and die this guy. They are going to produce him. I guarantee it. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to guarantee it. I'm going out on a limb to say that this right now is going to have an extension. That's just my opinion. I'm deadly serious about that, though. I think that this little guy right here will get an extension, bar none. I seriously believe so. It's my opinion, but I really think that's probably what's going to happen. Fizzle G, it went up by 1. Fizzle G, that's vicious, bro. That's vicious, man. That's vicious. Hilarious. Phoenix 80, why are people dropping? Phoenix 80, it's been I went through the whole thing to summarize The Rancor Beast was launched with 3 other HasLab projects at the same time, not one after the other. It was at the same time. It's competing with the Proton Pack, which has already been funded, competing with the Sky Striker, which honestly is now in second place, and basically it needed new tiers to actually get it over that finish line, and the tiers that were offered were pretty lackluster. The tiers that were offered were pretty were in a lot of backers' eyes were just laughable. The first tier was the Gamorrean Guard. Again, cool character, but seriously, you can still buy him at Big Bad Toy Store. Somebody told me. The second tier was a pair. What the heck happened? What's going on? How come it's not? Where is it? There it is. A set of bones and a backdrop. So again, what the heck? That pretty much upset the fans, upset the backers. And then the third tier was just a joke. It literally was, yeah, like we're gonna give you peanuts for your tiers here. It was announced that it was Salacious Crumb, a tiny little 3-inch figure, tiny little 3-inch figure, ridiculous, freaking ridiculous. And the best of the tiers was offered right at the end, a brand new sculpted, brand new articulation, brand new everything. Luke Skywalker at 19,000 backers. We got to reach 19,000 backers to reach that goal. We're not even sure if we're going to hit 9,000 backers at this stage. So Phoenix 90, Phoenix 80. That's why people are backing out right now, and it is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy what's happening right now. I've never seen anything like this. I have never seen anything like this. I've seen people, a few people here backing out for whatever reason. They had house payments to make. They decided that they needed to pick up something else. They decided that the campaign was taking too long. I've seen so many things happen for people who were backing out of projects, but I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen backers leaving in the hundreds. This is crazy. I just did the calculation right now. They have lost 312 backers as of today. 312 backers, guys. That is not cheap. Sorry, that is not a small number. Somewhat cheap. That is not a small number. 312 backers times $350. That's 10. No, that's $109,200. Holy crap! They lost $109,200 this weekend. This weekend, $350 times 312 backers, $109,200 they've lost this weekend in pledges. Holy crap. Oh my God. That really puts things into perspective. Do the math. I just did the math. 312 backers left. If you multiply that by $350, you're looking at $109,200. Holy crap. Oh my, how many Rancors can you buy for that? How many Rancors could actually be made from that? That's crazy. That is crazy. Oliver, Jay, when going to Geek Dead Life, forward to 2552 to the laughable HasLab Rancor commercial they made. Okay, so they made it. I got you. I watched it 5 times and it's so funny. Nice. I think I'll have to check it out. Fizzle G, it's Star Wars. There's always hope. Yes, there's always hope. And I'm pretty sure. I'm going on a limb. I'm going on a big limb here. They are going to extend this project. I don't think, if like I'm nearly certain. I'm confident. I'm confident that they're gonna extend this project. I'm confident of that. I am very, very confident of that. Fish topic. Ghostbusters wins. It does. The Ghostbusters did win and continues to win. Armando, today's Ghostbusters Fan First Monday with some reveals at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Yes, looking forward to it. I mentioned that earlier in the stream. Barry, I think they made a prototype for the Razor Crest after it's made its goal. Yes, I know, and that's what I'm saying. It did not have a prototype, and They didn't, and it was apparent they didn't need it. They got so many backers, it wasn't necessary, right? But this thing, the money's already been spent. The money's already been spent. They spent tens of thousands of dollars to get this back, to get this prototype made. Trust me, they are going to produce it. MIS1. The only thing this gets back is if Hasbro and HasLab employees buy to a piece, buy two a piece. Oh, that's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Pretty good. That's a pretty good insight on that. Fizzle G. It would be nice to pay for it after Christmas instead of 3 weeks before. Yes, I agree. The timing was just, again, mistakes have been made. The timing was just, just strange. MIS1. Unicron transforms. This doesn't. This is true. But Unicron was another $100 on top, though. We do have to remember that. Unicron was another $100 on top. Armando. Rancor will not get extended if he loses backers every day. There's another good point. That is another good point. But that leads me to my next tier. You are right, Armando. You are right. If they don't stop the bleeding, then this will not happen, even if they do extend it. So my next point is they have to make a olive branch. They really have to put in, at the very least, they have to put in the Rancor Keeper, and they got to rearrange those tiers. So the biggest olive branch they can do. This is what the biggest olive branch that they can do. The biggest olive branch that they can do is to rearrange the tiers, okay, which is hard to do for them, and it's really hard. But if they really want to show loyalty to the fans, if they really want to make this fans first, this is how they should start. First and foremost, the bones and the backdrop, these should be free. These should be included with the Rancor, just like the two pilots and all the blast effects and the missiles. These should be included with the Rancor. That's number one. These need to be included. Number two, I know I said Luke should be the first, but you know what? Stick to the Gamorrean Guard. So keep the Gamorrean Guard as first, the first tier. Bring Luke in as the second tier, right? Get rid of Salacious Crumb. We don't need Salacious Crumb. Put in the Rancor trainer, the Rancor Keeper. Put him in, and then put in Ula. If you put in Ula and the Rancor Keeper, I guarantee people are going to want to back this thing. And if you really want to bank this, if you really want this thing backed, if you really want this thing to happen, at 21,000 backers, for crying out loud, give us Captive Leia. Just give us Captive Leia. Honestly, we're not kids, right? This thing's not being marketed to kids. For the love of everything geeky, just give us Captive Leia. Seriously, just put her in there. It's a guaranteed sell. I'm telling you straight up. If you give us Captive Leia as any of these tiers, but I think even at the end, if you put her at 21,000 backers, you will pretty much be surprised how fast it's going to get backed. I'm almost certain. We haven't seen a Captive Leia in the back series in the last, it's coming up to 10 years now. Give us Captive Leia. Trust me. It's worth it. Hasbro, if you're listening, which you're not, give us Captive Leia. Seriously, give us Ula. Give us the Rancor Keeper. That is what fans first means. You got to put the fans first. Listen to us. Listen to the fans. And I'm pretty sure you're listening now because the fans are speaking and they're not happy. MIS1, the difference is Unicron transforms in this stuff. You've said that already, brother. Barry, how many more backers does the Sky Striker need? It still needs another just a little over 4,000 a little under 4,000 backers, I think. It's 10,000. Yeah, a little more than 4,000 backers. I'm pretty sure. Raymond, Rancor says hi to Cookie Monster. Raymond, that's savage. That is savage, Raymond. That's savage. Retro Collector. Hey, Retro Collector. Good to see you, my friend. Hi, Jay. I wonder if they'll pause it and retool it, i.e. adjust tiers and reschedule it for post-holidays. That would be a good idea. But I don't think that they would want to admit that they didn't make it. But you know what? There's no rule that says they can't try it. They can't try again. You know, Retro Collector, maybe you're right. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe they should have a complete prototype ready. They should have new tiers and then relaunch it. Retro Collector, that is a good idea. You should write that in. Anthony's Arcade. Honestly, if Marvel Legends announces another HasLab like an X-Men, X-Jet, or Eternals Celestial, I may have to back him. But I'm not too intrigued with the Rancor or G.I. Joe Jet. I know what you. I know it's not for everybody. Anthony's Arcade, but a lot of people are excited. But having 3 projects at the same time, it's just a lot of money. It's just a crap ton of money. Oliver, replace Salacious Crumb with a Rancor Keeper. Hasbro, you make it happen. It's still not too late. Yeah, unfortunately, Oliver, for this particular version of the campaign, it is too late. They don't have time to tool up or propose another Rancor Keeper. It's not in the cards. If they extended another 45 days, I think it's more than doable, and I do believe that they're going to extend it. If history is anything to go by, they will extend it. Killa with Fax 1. Hey, Killa with Fax 1. Kilya with Fax 1. Hey, Kilya with Fax 1. How's it going? 313 because I'm about to back out. Oh, that's a burn, bro. That's a burn. Wow. Take that, Hasbro. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Fizzle G, I agree, Oliver. Easy switch. It's an easy switch, but getting that tooled up, it's hard. Barry, we need likes, people. Barry, you're too nice. Fish, mistakes were made. Mistakes were not made. They're trying to suck all the money out of everybody in one's pocket. I see. I hear you. But what I'm talking about mistakes is the mistake to actually do this and not listen to the fans. That's the mistake I'm talking about, Fish. MIS1. Hey, Jay, do you think we'll ever get vehicles for the classified line besides the bikes? Yes. I'm hoping for trouble bubbles. I'm hoping for a snow sled. I'm hoping for any of the smaller vehicles. You know what I mean? I'm hoping for any of the smaller GI Joe vehicles, right? I think that those are easily to do. I think that those are very easy and simple to do. A glider for sure. I think a bunch of gliders would be good. I'm trying to think of any other vehicles that were rather small. I'm almost guaranteeing if they actually get the license for Sergeant Slaughter, we're going to get the Sergeant Slaughter tank, 100%. I'm pretty sure we'd get the Sergeant Slaughter tank. That would be crazy. Fish, I would rather have a nice working tailspin plane with Baloo. That would be awesome. That would be freaking awesome. That's a I don't know I think NECA would probably have a good chance at that, or Super 7. Super 7 might have a good chance at that. They're doing Disney Afternoon stuff right now. Jabbar, next year will mark the 50th anniversary of the book Cyborg, the novel that's inspired the $6 Million Man. Wow, that's awesome. Great stuff. Fish, Snow Sled. Yes, I'm totally looking for that. Fizzle G, hoping that the HasLab Rattler. There you go. HasLab Rattler or his tank. Yeah, his tank. Yes, his tank is possible. It is a little bit big, but yes, his tank is absolutely possible. The Rattler, Rattler would yes. Well, you're talking about the O-rings and vintage collection. Yeah, for sure. The Rattler, I'm pretty sure, is in the cards. The his tank, we already have 2 his tanks. We don't need another one. The his tank, I don't think the his tank would be a HasLab project. We have 2 his tanks already. I don't think that would be a HasLab project. Jabbar, that's why I feel Hasbro should reissue the Kenner line of SMDM as well as the Bionic Woman. So the $6 Million Man. I know, Jabbar, but honestly, nobody's asking for them. I know what you're looking forward to, but unfortunately, sorry, wrong one. Unfortunately, I don't think that that's something that they're looking at this stage. It's tough. It's tough. Barry, okay, using the Sky Strikers going to be back. Using the Sky Strikers going to be backed before the end, or do you think it might get extended? I just said, Barry. I don't know if you were listening or not. I was saying that both the Rancor Beast and if it doesn't make it, the Sky Sled will get extended. I'm almost certain of it. I'm almost certain of it. No, classified J. Yeah, the his tank would be gigantic. The Rattler would be way too big. No, if anything, it would definitely be the helicopter. What is that thing called? Um, the what is the helicopter called again? Is the helicopter the Rattler? No, that's what I thought. The Raptor is their bigger plane. What is the Cobra? What is that Cobra? I bought it the other day. What was it called again? What is it called again? It's called, yeah, there it is. Yeah, the Cobra Fang. Yeah, I think the Cobra Fang is more likely. Um, I think the Cobra Fang is possible, and I do think that the GI Joe Dragonfly. I think the Dragonfly. I think the Dragonfly and the Fang. I think the Fang and the Dragonfly are possible for the Black Series. Those are the types of vehicles I think they'll probably make. Fish topic: Cobra Submarine and Commander Dreams. That would be an idea. There you go. Jabbar, we should ask for it. Jabbar, put up a petition, my brother. Put up a petition on change.org or something like that. Put up a petition. Put it up and let us know so that we can all vote on it. Fizzle G, Fang. That's right, the Fang. Correct. Running a biker. Hey Jay, I have someone who's going to help me make the vehicles for GI Joe, Cobra, and GI Joe and Cobra to fit the 6-inch figures using CAD. He came by my home today, and I got the Sky Striker. Nice. Let us know. Let us know how that goes, Renegade Biker. Put it on your YouTube channel. Barry, sorry, falling asleep. Yeah, you know what, guys? Barry's got the right idea. It is 1:40 in the morning. Guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out. Apologies for starting late tonight. I got caught in the movie. It was a lot of fun. I ended up watching it all the way through. I had Dex here and Core was here too. We had a blast. So it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying time with your family and friends. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. Guys, don't forget, please, reach out to your loved ones, reach out to your mom, your dad, your brother, your cousin, your sister, everybody who you care about, your best friend. Make sure they're doing okay this holiday season. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. A few more comments just before we leg off. Fizzle G, Jabbar, I still have them. There you go. Renegade Biker, Jay, will do. You must be talking about either the Cobra Fang as well as the Cobra Mamba. All of those vehicles, me and a coworker are going to work on it and make them radio controlled as well. Excellent, Renegade Biker. Let us know. Put it on your channel. I think people will be super excited to see those. That's awesome. Barry, night, Jay, and chat. Be well, and this is the way. Good night, Barry. Good night, everybody. Be well, and this is the way. This is the way, everybody. Guys, once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this Monday morning, 9:42 a.m., Monday, November 22nd. Guys, thank you again for hanging out. You guys are incredible. 28 people on the stream. Man, I can't believe it. You guys are all awake at this time of the morning. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. Guys, thank you again for being here. Michael, my brother, thank you again so much for the super chat. You are incredible, my friend. I really appreciate it. Every little bit counts. Brother, thank you so much. You are incredible. So, guys, Black Friday week. Black Friday weekend is coming up. I hope you guys are Black Friday week, my butt. Thanksgiving weekend is coming up, guys. I hope everybody gets to celebrate with their loved ones this year. Guys, this is really important that everybody, just be thankful for everything we have. This is a rough time in everybody's life. Things are going crazy all over the world. I hope everybody all over the world, everybody who's watching, you're all doing well and staying safe. I hope each and every one of your families is doing well, staying safe. I hope all you guys are able to visit with your families this coming Thanksgiving weekend. I hope everyone gets the toys that they're looking for, all the wonderful deals that are happening this weekend. If you guys are looking for electronics, I hope you get them. Stay safe at Black Friday, everybody. It's not worth it. They're just material goods. They're just toys. Don't get into fist fights. Don't get into any scuffles. Guys, take it easy. Please stay safe. I want to make sure that each one of you guys is here and safe. I know I know it sounds crazy, but I've watched some crazy reports. I hope everybody is able to get the stuff that they want safely. Safely, everybody. But guys, thank you again for joining me on this Monday, November 22nd, 1:44 a.m. in the morning. Guys, get some rest. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Oh, good night, everybody.